Hey guys, welcome back. It's Chimney Swift here from the Minecraft Workbench community, and this is episode 45 of the Minecraft Files. And I'm going to be continuing my work on the man cave. So this is part 4 of the man cave construction, and I've repaired the railway here from the incident a couple days ago with the creeper, the three creepers. The three suicidal creeper brothers who decided to blow themselves up at the sight of me as I tried to roll on my minecart into my house. So that was very unfortunate, but also very hilarious, and it made for some great great Minecrafting video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I can't remember which episode it was. It was a couple episodes back, but check it out. It's actually pretty funny. Probably the best ending to an episode I've ever had. So thank you guys for watching that. And let's make sure nothing spawns down here. And they left a pretty big hole. So just want to thank those creepers for that. And oh, we should probably get this tree out of here right now. It's totally destroyed. I always need some more wood, because I'm always running low. And you know, I mean, wood is used for everything, tools and flooring and all sorts of stuff. So I hate when I'm running low. I try and do like a prep before every show, so I usually have everything I need to build. But sometimes I get kind of lazy, and I just feel like winging it. And that was kind of like how it was tonight. So replant that, and let's run into the house here and start designing the let's block this off. Start designing the minecart arrival room. Now I've already connected it to the rooms up here, but I would like to make this a much more glamorous entrance than just a backdoor gangster rocky kind of entrance, and it doesn't look very good right now. So we're going to continue our work on this. Basically right now I'm just cutting out the rock here, and we're gonna make this a little more luxurious of an entrance. We'll do a double stairway. If you're wondering why I blocked this off, it's because I don't want to get blown up in here. Alright, still have one pig left. It's good. Thumbs up for Minecraft. Love this game. So genius. So you arrive. I don't think I have enough minecart track. Nope, I don't. So we're gonna make the arrival stop right here until I get some more track. And when you arrive, let's see if we cut out this wall. Yep. You will be taking up the stairway, and we need to make some cobblestone steps. That should be good. 8 should be good. And let's put these down here. And we don't want to leave this just a smooth stone there, because that doesn't look right. So we're going to replace that with another piece of cobblestone. Oh man, I'm running low on torches. So gotta get some supplies going on here. Alright. So now we got some lighting up, and we're gonna need to put some lighting down here. Let's see what else we want to do with this place. We could Knock this out, put a window here. Now let's knock this wall out too. Now we can put a window right there as well. Spy chicken might try and get in here. Alright, so let's see. We can build a room back in here as well. And I'm just going to cut this out. I'm not going to do it right now. But I'll cut it out to know. So I know that I need to do something with it, basically. Alright. Now, I promised you guys that this room right here would be your guys' room, so you guys got to pick what you want to see in this room. We've got a bunch of different requests. The one thing that I really liked the idea was, first I need to block it off. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do fence walling. And so we're going to need a lot of sticks for this. And I'm going to show you guys how to build with fences. Alright, so we got to craft some fences, and fences are sticks in the bottom 2 rows. And we're going to need, I don't know, we're going to need a bunch. So this should be good. It's a 6, that's 12. No, we're going to need more than that. Let's try 18. Alright, now we need some dirt. And if you guys haven't messed with fences before, you'll notice fencing first starts off like a post, like this. You can use these posts as poles, you can use them as fencing. Actually, let me bring this downstairs so you can see the properties of fencing, basically. Now, fences have the height of 1.5 blocks, so you can't jump over them. So I can't jump over this fence. This is a one little post. Now, if I were to put a piece of fence next to this, you're going to have what looks like, starts to look like fencing, and so on and so forth. So now I've got a line of fencing here, and you can go out from it this way. You can do all sorts of things with it. But the cool thing is you can actually build with it upwards, but you really aren't building upwards. You're more building downwards with it. So it's a little tricky, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. But as you can see, I can't jump over this fence. Now, if I were to put a block here that I can jump on, I can actually walk and step onto the fencing and I rise up. So it's 1.5 blocks. But this is good for keeping mobs out. You can use this for farming, keeping mobs out of your farm, all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of uses, but we're going to use it today for basically a fence wall, which should be pretty cool. Get rid of all this fencing. It's a lot easier to place than it is to break down. There's a zombie somewhere around here. There he is. Come over here, dude. Open the door so you can see me and smack him down. Did you drop anything? Nope, worthless. Alright, so now the trick with fencing is you can place a fence right here, but you can't build on top of it. You can't build on top of it. You can't build from something hanging. So what you need to do is it only builds on top of something else. So if we want to build a fence wall that's too high, we've got to put dirt, a line of dirt. I'm going to come through the other side here. Show you guys what I mean. So we got to put a line of dirt like this. And we can build the dirt, or the fencing on the dirt. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build the fence like that. And like that, and that, and that, and that. Now you cut away these blocks, and then you replace the fencing, replace the blocks with fencing. And you have a very simple fencing wall, like that. Now, nothing can get in or out, and now we've sealed off this little room. very nicely, and yet we can still see onto the balcony, onto the stairwell, and offers some good protection. Now people can't fall out of the room and onto the stairwell. So that is how we make fencing fencing walls. I'm going to sleep this off real fast because there's another trick with fencing I want to show you guys. It involves a hanging light. Now I did manage to scrounge up a pumpkin, which I turned into a jack-o'-lantern. And I brought this from the Pueblo home. I forgot that I had this, and I remember that. Let me make sure there's nothing out here. Nothing I hate more than having a creation ruined by a creeper because I was careless. AKA this minecart track. So what I wanted to do, oh gosh, King of the Hill. I hate how they just rotate their head like that. They just like look around like. Ugh. Anyways, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to hang like a porch light from here down into the front of my door. Well, I realized, oh, I can't do that. You haven't gone to the Nether. I need to get glowstone. Not really. You can actually do this with a jack-o'-lantern, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this today. So what you're going to do is you're going to find where you want to put this. So unfortunately, I don't have a very centered door. It's a 2-wide door, so there's really no center. But I'm going to center it up with this block right there. So this line, and I'm going to hang it about 3 off. So like this. Now, we don't want this block to be here. I'm just showing you guys where I'm going to build it, basically. But one thing we can do is if you aren't good with your hand on eye and seeing things and seeing where this block correlates to the one we're standing on, blah blah, you can build down like that, and then this is the path we're going to use, or what I like to do usually. And this is all for fencing, you guys. So is where we're going to stand where we want it, and we're just going to build up. And then when we get here, we can build like that. Now here's what we need to do. We need to also build another column up to here so we can see the top of this block, because what we're going to do is we're going to use fencing right here. And in order to hang the jack-o'-lantern from the roof, in order to light up our front porch, we need to use the trick we just learned in the room up there. So I've built a pillar of dirt here, and I'm just going to place this fence on top of it. And now if I cut this stuff down, we should have a fence piece hanging from the ceiling like that. Now the cool thing is, if I get out my jack-o'-lantern here and I place it right there, uh-oh. Do jack-o'-lanterns not stack? Can you not build with those? Well, I can place it there. Well, you could do this with glowstone. I've done it before 1,000 times. Oh, they have some weird properties. You can only build them on the ground. So I think I may need to, I know what I have to do. I have to trick the system here again. Now, if you had glowstone, you could hang the glowstone directly like that. You could just place it right there, no problem. Obviously, that's not glowstone, it's dirt. But what we're going to do here instead with the jack-o'-lantern is we're going to trick the system. And we're going to make it think like we placed it on the ground, then we're going to take the ground away. So basically right now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a piece of land, dirt, underneath this fence post, and then if I place the jack-o'-lantern there, it's placed on the land, and if I remove this piece of dirt, yes, the jack-o'-lantern should be hanging. So to do a jack-o'-lantern style hanging light like this, it's going to take a little more work. Like I said, you can just place a glowstone block right there, or I guess. Well, while we're doing this, I'll just show you guys another way to do this kind of lamppost style lighting. So one way to do this lamppost style lighting is let me make some more fences real quick. And I did a ton of these in the Minecraft Workbench Sports Complex that I made, and you can check that out. That's episode 14 and 15 of the Minecraft files. So make sure you guys check those out as well, and you'll see the complex that I built on the Minecraft Workbench server, and the use of lampposts that I used in that as well. So let's make some more fences here. Alright, so 15 is probably pretty good. And my inventory is getting extremely full, so let's drop some supplies off for a quick 2 seconds. And I don't need all this cobblestone. I don't need the feathers. Okay. So now, let's say, hypothetically here, that we have a lovely wooden walkway that comes out of our house and is like this. So hypothetically, this is just a small segment of our walkway. La-di-da-di-da, this is the walkway. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to use the walkway as the guide for where we're going to build these lampposts. So you typically you want to build them alongside your walkway. What I actually like to do is I like to place one piece of a wooden log in the area where we want to build the lamppost from. And what we're going to do here is we're going to build up with the dirt. I think about 4. So 1, 2, 3, and I usually jump off at 3 because if you go any higher than 3, you'll hurt yourself. And you need to build another column up next to it. So 1, 2, 3 up that way, and then we're going to go 4, and then we're also going to hang. Actually, you know what? I did this wrong. You're going to do 2 columns, but you don't want to do the second column on the walkway. You want to do it on the side. So that way, we can use this as the light block. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically the lamp post is going to be straight up this column here, and then it's going to hang right here. And this block that I'm looking at right now, that's the block that's going to be glowstone, or a piece of wood with torches on it, or whatever you want it to be. So what we need to do is now we need to make the fencing that's going to suspend this light in the air, and you're going to place the fence on the top of this block and go over. Then you're going to cut this out and go down, and you're just going to continue going down like this. But you can't cut out 2 at a time. If I were to cut out this block and this block and place this fence here, I wouldn't be able to connect them. So I've got to make sure we only cut 1 at a time, like that. And then put in the last one like this. And there we go. Now we have a little hanging torch. Now, this looks pretty bad because it's made out of dirt, and that's fine. So we're going to remove the dirt. And if I had a glowstone block, I could do this very easily. But I don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to make another style lamp, and that's where we place a wooden block like this, and then we put torches all the way around it, like that. So that is one way to create a lamppost. The next way is very similar to this, and we can do it on the other side of this one here. Actually, let's bring this out a little bit. Alright, so the next way to do this is, once again, we'll break this here, and I just like the look of this. This is my personal touch, my personal preference. We're going to build the use the wooden log there, and then we're going to take our dirt and we're going to build up. Let's see, 3, and let's see. How do I want to do this one? I don't normally use these kinds. But, let's see here. It's too high, I think. This is a very simple style. So what we're going to do is it's just going to be too high. And the posts will be 3, like this. And then if you build up the side, you can place a wooden block on the top like that. And now we have another um, style lampposts like this. And you can make these any height you want. You can drop this down if you want, make it just too high with the lamppost. I usually like to have them a little higher in the air. I don't like the look of this one so much as I do these guys right here, the hanging lampposts. These I think look really, really awesome. If you put these all over a town, you will be you'll get a really cool feel to the town. In New Haven, on the Minecraft Workbench server, the spawn town, we have a bunch of these hanging around, and they look really, really cool. So, anyways, guys, those are just some tips and pointers, and this will conclude episode 45 of the man cave construction. I will be working on some walkways out to maybe that little fishing hole down there, where I can catch some fish or relax. Remember to send in your comments about what you want this room to be. It's not very big, but it's got some potential. It's only too high, but you know, it could be whatever you guys want it to be. So let me know, send in your comments, and yeah, thanks for watching. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's TunySwift here again, and I realized I just forgot that I forgot to add some awards that I just received today, and can't believe I forgot to add these at the beginning, but I wanted to do them now before this episode was over. So, first award I received is, moving back down, numbers going, the score is getting better and better, I guess. Number 37, most subscribed this month, and that's February to March 2011. The next award I got, this one was awesome. Number 5, most subscribed this month, directors. And finally, the last award that I got, starting on the second row, which is exciting, was number 8, most subscribed. And that is partners. So, alright guys, well I just wanted to make sure to add those before I ended this episode, and hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode of Minecraft Files coming up. Alright, see you guys.